let me tell you how it will be. There's one for you, and 19 for me. Cause I'm the tax man. Yes, I'm the tax man. That man is rough. Now dig this. Should 5% appear too small? Just be thankful I don't take it all. Tax man is something else, isn't it? Cause I'm the tax man. Yes, I'm the tax man. Now dig this. If you drive a truck, I'll tax the street. And if you try to fix it, I'll tax your seat. If you get too cold, I'll tax the heat. And if you take a walk, and this is awful, I'll tax your feet. Cause I'm the tax man. He's awful. Now don't ask me what it's for. If you don't want to pay, you can pay some more. Cause I'm the tax man. Yes, I'm the tax man. Now dig this. Now my advice for those who die, this is awful. Beware the pennies on your eyes. Cause I'm the tax man. Yes, I'm the tax man. And you're working for me. No one but me. Tax man is rough. He can come and get you anytime he wanna. Would you believe he can come and get your old lady? That tax man is a flip.
These fish don't mind when you watch. You're so sexy.
Fishcenter.
One of my top favorite shows of all time, and I watch it every day. Take a look.
Your nose, grab your toes, it's Fishcenter Live! Get out of
Give
the
me a belly
tank!
flop, fat boy. It's Fishcenter time. I gotta go pee-pee so bad, but I gotta watch Fishcenter. Peep Fishcenter.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6368. This is Matt. I'm here with Choe, Dave, and Max.
Hi, this is Max.
That phone number might need to be done again.
708 Fun Swim.
Dave, anybody, just general to anyone out there, crawl up on my lap and whisper me the phone number. I didn't hear it well that time.
413-961-4263. Give us a call.
You're in the line.
212-555-3838.
This is Max, and we all saw the reviews to last week's Fish Center on iTunes. It said, love Max, the other guys are okay.
I'll take it.
A lot of compliments for me. Focus mostly on some of my physical attributes, which I appreciated.
What is your best attribute, Dave? Is it your face?
Resilient.
Oh.
Oh, well, I guess there's one vote for Dave.
Yeah.
From Radio Raheem. But
I didn't get any reviews?
I got sad garbage.
Sad garbage?
Sad garbage is on your side.
And we all know this. Anyone who's been garbage is on my side.
Who's the third one?
That
Did we get
seems like
3
a
reviews?
That seems like a self-posting. That sounds like an.
I know. I was
Fish.
I was very surprised by
Doesn't
it.
that sound like
Very
Max would?
funny, Clue Phone.
Doesn't that sound like something Max would call himself
Well,
on the screen name?
he had a friend once who had a name similar to that.
Uh huh.
And his name was Saul Golfin.
Solve the Mole Man. Wasn't that made by
Hasbro
Trash
Interactive.
Garbage or something? Solve
Funny
the Mole-
Garbage.
Funny Garbage.
I
made
played
Solve
one
the
of
Mole
those
Man.
characters. Do you know that?
I did on Solve the Mole Man?
Yeah, I was one of the giant birds one day.
Really?
They asked me if I could do it, and I spent like 6 hours in a giant
Wow.
costume.
You're kind of one of the giant turds these days.
Wow.
Do you know which one you are if we went back and
Dave, wait.
watched all 20
You know
episodes?
a giant piece
just-
of shit with legs?
Look, rhyming isn't funny.
Yes, it is, dude. Legs, kegels, bagels, megaphone, Arnold Schwarzenegger in my bad thing suit.
That actually was pretty funny.
I know.
Bad thing, Sue.
Why do you think people would want to get the podcast for this?
They're going on a jog.
Can't imagine.
That's fine. I listen to it when I walk my dog. They rejected my original name for it. I'll tell you what that was. Fishcenter for the Blind. They're like, nah. What else?
Who
you
said,
got?
huh?
Somebody you don't know.
What?
One executive. You don't. Get
Oh, so they
that
decided
high.
to call it Fish Center?
You only get. I'm the glass ceiling on your corporate existence.
Are any podcasts live?
No, that's radio.
Oh, serious. Are you serious?
Yeah, serious. Satellite. All right, it's time to start the show.
And
What fun guests we had yesterday. They were great.
yeah, one was named Kim. That was weird.
Maybe they should do a streaming show, quit their careers, and dedicate their lives to the good fight.
What are you doing?
What? The vibration? That's for the podcast. I wonder if the podcast...
You know, Max had a great idea. Who should have a streaming show? Murder One. That guy's got it going on.
Is he a DJ?
I don't think so.
What else does he do?
He's
What else
not
does
a
he need to do?
DJ. What?
I don't know. I mean, what are you going to podcast if you're not broadcasting in some sort?
I think he could do
Laundry
walk around punching guys.
lessons.
I'd watch that.
Could be called Hard Lessons with Murder
Maybe
One.
he could do, like a narrative podcast, because I saw there was one that Catherine Keener is working on. It's a narrative
Keener sounds like
from Big John Malkovich.
Big Wiener.
Max ate a gummy.
Oh fuck.
Max ate a gummy bear and he's all goofy.
Hyped.
Catheter in my wiener.
Somehow
It's
coughing
not funny.
from it.
5 o'clock, yeah.
Choe, just think.
Somewhere.
We get to spend, barring tomorrow, the next 72 hours together.
Hey, we have our dinner place picked out.
Except for when we sleep.
I can't tell you where it is because I don't want thousands of Fish Center listeners cruising in there.
The
and
arrangements can
running
be
up our
made,
bill.
Dave.
It's Bear Burger.
Could I pick can I guess the genre?
No, if you guess the genre,
It narrows it down.
it tells what it is.
They might rent a bus and drive all over the city of New York
Oh,
City.
we're gonna rent a bus anyway, right, Max?
Yeah, we're renting a bus. I was like, what is this guy talking about? Bus, musk, man smell, adult swim men. Nick Gibbons on the May 15th, as seen on Adult Swim Appreciation Bus Tour. It's like, some people say it's the daytime kids version of the Bluzzle Blood Feast party. Come to Broadway and 54th Street at 9:30 a.m. if you're in New York City, and there's a double-decker bus. We know who you are. It's probably going to be everyone who's already RSVP'd for our party, all 15 to 20 of you.
How many people does the bus hold?
It's double-decker. I think there's at least 3 per floor.
Song rocks.
Yeah, it does.
You know this song?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of these guys. I saw them at Cafe Metropolis in Wilkes-Barre before they got big.
So for people who are not around but want to watch Blood Feast on Monday night, on Monday morning, this is Monday, right? May 15th?
Let's see. Today's the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
So you can watch Stupid Morning Bullshit around 5 p.m., right?
Yeah, we're doing night shows next week from New York.
And you'll probably see, as seen on Adult Swim, you'll see at 8, you'll probably see a video with everyone who's going to be on Blood Feast. I know most of you don't like watching that show normally, but I would watch that show so you can get an introduction to the people who are going to be on the Bluzzle Party.
Yeah, it's really our list filled up pretty quick. That's Blood Feast stuff. This is Fish Center. Let's focus on that. But it's going to be awesome.
Doculus Riff says, play the promo video for the bus.
Blood Feast is like the Ringo Starr All-Star Orchestra.
I didn't even know
To
there
the
was
Beatles.
a video.
I think. So you're saying we're like the Beatles, Matt? I knew you'd come around. That's
No.
why you played a Beatlesque
Yeah.
opening song. This sort of reminds me of the Beatles with their
The song,
harmonies.
yeah. Beautiful harmonies.
Wanna hold your hand.
I'm being told, Doc says there's a video. This is not good podcast material. Me trying to find a link.
Just don't talk about it.
Well, he says
You
there's
could do
a
that
promo
silently.
video.
You have to remember, people can't see you.
I am making a funny face.
We're starting at 4 o'clock every night next week. At least Monday through Friday. I'm Wednesday. I don't know what we're doing Thursday and Friday. It's whatever. Who cares?
I'm hanging out with my parents on
Well, if you
Thursday.
count the scheduled making and creation, we start at 3 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Is Rat Hands making a schedule?
I forwarded her information to Jono, I think. And you. That sounds fun to me.
Is it Rat Hands or Reth Hands?
That's what I said the other day.
Oh, man. We're so smart together. Our same thoughts. All right.
A lot of people shitting on the company that sends the As Seen On goods. They're saying it'll probably take 3 months for this bus to arrive, and then it'll be a car.
Good one. That's a good one.
That actually is pretty funny.
Who said that? Oh, Jean-Paul Merritt. Party Enema. That's a good idea for
The
that.
party enemas on the bus.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope they're being
Sounds appealing.
sanitized under a lighter between enemas. Good tune.
Mm-hmm. Now what?
Well, someone made a Fish Center video for their final and animation class.
No way.
I'd say we give this a look.
Can
Joe?
we give it a grade too?
Yeah.
Jump in the water. Close your eyes. It's time for Fish Center.
Enjoy the edit, Dave.
Fish Center Live is on the air.
Beep boop bop bop boop boop. Wee.
So that was like,
It's very good. I
Very
like
good.
that.
was that for college?
I like that. I used to, when I was a younger man, I used to be obsessed with extraterrestrials. Whitley Strieber's Communion and Transformation, big books on my life. So when I see an alien, especially an animated alien,
I like that.
it really hits me in the soft spot.
Well done. Who did that, Max?
Oh, Scarlett Johansson.
Nice.
Scarlett Thompson.
Scarlett Thompson. Way to go, Scarlett.
Things are going to start happening to me
I
now.
like the character design.
Yeah.
I like
I
that.
bet Scarlett, it was the woman,
Uh-huh.
and Thompson was the alien.
Pour the water on the plant that dies. That was a surprise.
What about those, we've talked about them sometimes, but those big dragon toys.
I don't know that.
Why do you mouth the sound bites?
You always say that, and I don't.
You do. You just went
You pay too much attention
Yeah,
to
with
people's
your mouth.
mouths.
Why are you staring into Matt's mouse while he's doing the
Mouse?
show?
Why don't you stare at your computer? Do something useful instead of staring at my mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna write something in chat. Why am I so sweaty and scared?
Hey, I spoke with Chris Harrison about this earlier.
I saw him at Taco Bell earlier.
For now on, we're going to make sure that all music for Fish Center is at 432 hertz. Is that all right?
It's just a bit of. We'll have to retime some of our pre-recorded.
Why do we have to time it?
Well, I mean, we'll just have to shift it if we're shifting all the tuning down.
Dave,
are you saying we're shifting the tuning?
No, it's not tuning. It's just the hertz.
440 is bad for the fish. It's bad for the audience.
Do you know stomach flora, Dave?
Yeah.
The 432 hertz helps you probiotic.
It's pseudoscience.
No, it's not. I read it on this.
The Nazis, man, they turned everything to 440.
Really? Was it the Nazis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The industrial.
It's basically industrialism and Nazis taking us away from our roots, because normal human music from before was 432. This is in tune with nature.
I thought it was like the Pythagoreans or something.
No, that's a different thing. That's in San Francisco.
Architecture.
Oh, I mean architecture.
Okay. So, I don't know if you just send an email to somebody, but 432. And anybody out there who's submitting music to us, only accepting 432 hertz.
So we're saying A
A
is 432. That's what we're saying.
No, you still don't get it, dude. Okay. Never mind. Just read up on it afterwards. I can send you a bunch of links from these websites.
I don't.
But don't go to this one where it's Jacob with a K, because he says it's nonsense, and he's just some kind of shill, I think, for modern Bose. Something Bose has been doing. And you know what Bose is actually originally? Alf Bozerden, which is a Nazi company. Alf Bozerden? Come on, dude.
Okay.
Round one.
I'll call up the scores, Max, before we get to that. Sorry.
Da, sounds Alf Bozerden to me, mate. Right? A bunch of filthy sauerkraut-eating freaks. Sour cream. I would say sauerkraut. Mimosa's got 121 points. Got a big boon yesterday. Hasn't been king this season. Hamburger pretty close by. A few mouth matches or fan points could get him up, but Ale in second place with 96, 3 points above Hamburger. Ale has been king twice this season and is looking to take that super kingship he lost in January to the powers of magic. Bleh.
Quit looking at my mouth.
What?
See what you're doing.
Quit dangling things out of it. Should be some pretty cool mouth match potentials. Hamburger's
60
been
seconds, no?
Moving bugger around recently, hasn't he, Dave?
Yeah. Yeah.
Round
bugger.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There goes Hamburger now. I think we have a mouth match right off the bat.
Really? We can't wait to deplay that to check.
It may be premature, I don't know.
One for Thlump.
2 for Top Xander, 1 for Ale.
It's interesting. Top Xander was so high, but then bangled out. 1 for Thlump.
Well, yesterday he was constipated. 1 for Mimosa.
Top Xander does have 2 kingships as well. 1 for Slider.
Special Friday music.
1 for
the
Jeremy Legg.
podcast.
1 for Greenberg.
2 for Thlump. Oh, badass on the
Ale
swirl.
hits it immediately. 1 for Style Toy, 1
Plus
for Ale.
10 for Ale. That's good for Ale. People who love Ale should
1
just,
for Top Xander.
you know, come on over, tickle my elbows a little bit, and tell me a secret, and then I will
Look at
sabotage.
Style Toy.
1 for Top Xander.
Swimming in between the coins. Other fish can't do that.
I wish Style Toy
1 for Ale.
grew big, because then I think Style Toy would win.
If
1
you
for
had-
1
Thlump,
for Greenbird, 1 for Style Toy.
another for Thlump.
If you're watching on, if you're listening on the podcast, the fish are
Tlump's
hitting
got
the
another
coins.
point at the end.
Late.
Yeah.
When we say +1, that means the fish collect yellow +1 coins.
Yeah, come on over to adultswim.com/streams and you can see what Dave's talking about.
You can mute the website version and play the podcast in the background, because the podcast, luckily, we have the technology to send that out in 432 hertz concurrently.
You don't even need to leave your iTunes environment.
You can still be in iTunes.
We should make adultswim.com look like iTunes.
iTunes.
iTunes
Einstein.
is a piece of shit
Whoa.
nowadays. Oh, wait. I'll just get us kicked out of there.
I can't stand iTunes. I think they ruined it.
They did ruin it.
What did they do that for?
The interface is completely
It's useless.
My only problem with iTunes.
I don't
It's
need For You. I don't need
non-intuitive.
Browse.
The podcast section's even worse.
How many episodes we're gonna have?
I think 2.
This might be the last one.
My only problem with iTunes is if I search. Oh wait, it just.
Dave, can we deplay that mouth
You
match?
can't even tell like what you're doing in iTunes anymore.
Dave, we need to deplay that mouth match.
Really?
Yeah, we
Why, is
wanted
it
to double
controversial?
check. We just want to double check.
Just make sure it was on time. It may have been early.
All right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay.
It's close, right?
It's close.
All right.
It is close.
Dave Bonowitz.
All right. Can we zoom in to? Because this is really. Well, actually, I want to show though that I want to show the timer first. So we see the timer is at 60 right now. Below.
Too zoomed. Shit.
Choe's confused.
All right.
Can you crop it so we can also see the timer?
Look how scared Al looks.
Why does Alien Cat
Well, you can see the
like
timer
you
in
so
Junior
much?
League view.
All right. So is it
Oh,
when the
man.
nose hits?
His. We said it's a mouth game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the lower part of his jaw, as the clock turns to 59. Here, let's get the clock in view. As the clock turns to 59, the lower part of his jaw has yet to cross, and now it crosses. That is within
in.
time. That is
All
a
right,
mouth
perfect.
match.
That's 13 points for Hamburger. Ale, who is looking to get a big lead on Hamburger that round to make sure that he extends those 3 points difference and makes it an even bigger points difference. Sorry, baby, it's going to still be the for the 3 points difference. That's the mouth match. That's the re-re. That's the game.
D-play paying dividends yet again.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this, 109, 106, 122. Could we see Mimosa left in the dust? Did Mimosa get 0 points that round, David?
Mimosa got 1 point.
Somebody throw 25 points at Hot Steve.
1 point max.
Hot Steve could be up there. Slider could be up there.
Hey, Max, you made a promo. I didn't see it, though. Should we show it?
I sent it to you.
I know, you did.
Got a lot
You
of things
didn't
on your
watch it?
plate today, Matt.
No, I forgot.
Got a lot of things on his plate.
Yeah, I got a lot of things on my
Well,
plate,
let's
Max.
watch it anyway.
I think we can probably watch it, right?
Yeah, it's
What's
fine.
it about?
Well, it's got a lot of swear words.
Something we can show on the podcast?
Well, it's all...
Is this the one about your scrotum?
Yeah, it's called Scrot Tote, and it's about a bag for my scrotum.
Okay.
The streams are packing up, leaving Georgia and moving to New York City permanently. We're going to enjoy New York City pizza, night rat parks
Oh,
in
yeah.
the streets,
I like it.
honking. This is our bogus schedule on Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday is the big upfront show. So put your bombs in the oven and pop out 3 weird kids, and then you'll enjoy our shows as a family.
I did see it, Max. That was a tricky way of me getting you to re-show it.
Oh.
Really good promo.
A lot of Mario Maker videos
Yep.
pop up at the end, because I've been watching a lot of those.
Let's put that up on social media so that people can see it.
Dave's puking.
Snapchat it.
Come visit us in New York. We're going to bring one of our fish up.
Fisker's asking if we're taking both tanks or just the main one.
No, we're bringing a fish.
Is it Hamburger? He looks like he's trying to get out.
Joe, you know the answer. Don't surprise people. Or do surprise people, I mean.
Okay, then I won't say nothing.
708-794-6386. Call now. Put in your requests. We're just sitting around talking about fish.
But are we?
At the moment, yeah.
It's funny. Oatmeal thought that was Hentai Helper too.
Yeah.
We'll be signing autographs at the HMV in Times Square all day Sunday and Monday. Meet us at the HMV in Cosmopolitan Times Square.
Did people say that was a good video, Dave?
Yeah, they love it, man.
We'll be on the main floor next to the albums.
See that Ale Herd hamburger behind him? Wow.
Just wondering what's going on.
It's like a nature movie right there.
What was that? That's apparently the promo.
That's the promo? That was a Okay. That's not a promo for anything.
It didn't say any
Doesn't say
information.
anything.
It just says
self-promo.
Nick New York. Nick's
Self
New
promo.
York. But you know what?
No message in it.
I did like this.
I like that.
I think. I
That
think
is
the
awesome.
spitting probably should have came first.
Yeah, spit, and then the Statue of Liberty grows out of the spit.
The spit reveals it.
Yep.
That's right.
Via 432 hertz propagation of plant life.
Tell whoever sent you that to include
Editorial
some
notes.
messaging so that
Whoever sent that to me, please include messaging.
yeah, it's the important part.
It's beautiful.
I think it's cool we have a homeless guy.
It's
in it.
beautiful
You need
looking.
like 10 guesses who sent that.
Everyone knows that I'm going off. My style's more just ugly squares and stretched Arial font these days.
Ariel.
Didn't he use Cooper Black recently too?
Kiss the girl.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yo, what's up? This is Brendan from Wilmington, Delaware.
Hey, Brandon.
What's up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Nothing, just hanging out. It's Friday.
Shouldn't you be doing something?
No, I'm not at work.
So what? So you're not at work. You can still be doing something. Wasting your time on this.
Watching Fish Center Live.
How do you watch? iTunes?
No, I'm on the live stream on AdultSwim.com.
On your laptop?
You are correct.
You're correct, sir.
On your MacBook?
That's a reference.
Actually, you are correct again.
I know a lot about you, Brendan.
Brandon, hop the Amtrak up to New York and come visit us. We'll be signing autographs all day Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the HMV in Times Square.
I wish.
Maybe if you were working hard on Friday, then you could go have fun during the week with us.
We'll see.
I'm
We'll
sorry,
see.
guy on the phone. I'm getting a note about your call from someone in chat. They say, "Can you make this funny, please?"
I think it was funny when he went,
I thought it was a neat falsetto. Yeah.
I'm trying my best.
It's not his job to be funny. It's
No.
not the caller's job to be funny. It's
don't-
not anybody's
okay.
job to be funny.
Yeah, Fish Center isn't inherently a comedy show.
We're
is
not
it?
at the service
just-
of people.
okay,
We just happen to be doing
All
this.
It's not Jimmy Fallon.
That's fine.
No, we're not.
I'm
an
not doing a
entertainment show.
flash mob either. Okay. You're right, Matt. We're not needing to make jokes. We don't need to do flash mobs. Sorry, is it Bryson?
Brandon.
It still isn't funny,
What?
by the way.
It doesn't need to be funny.
You're right.
Brandon or Brendan? That's got to be so
Brendan.
annoying in life to be known
I
either as
agree.
Brandon or
Yeah.
Brendan. Like if your name was
Yeah.
Dove.
Well, it happens too, I
Dove
think.
is a soft name for you. We can call you Dove.
Don't call me Dove. Shut up.
The way Matt says it, though, is super pleasing.
Dove.
No, it's not. It's annoying. Don't call me Dove.
Dove Bonowitz.
Just call me Dave.
Soft boy.
Or Davey if you want.
Davy. You forgot to feed me, Davy.
Dovey.
Dovey's good.
I went to the guitar store the other day and they asked my phone number because when you buy stuff, you know, they ask your phone number. I gave it to him, and then he said Dov, and I said what? And he's like, your name is Dave, and I'm like, yeah, it's Dave. And he's like, oh, it's in the computer as Dov.
Mm-hmm.
Must have forgot the E.
Must have forgot the E.
Your parents should be punished for calling you Brandon.
Why? I like it.
They're bad mom
I like
and
it.
dad. They're a bad mom and dad. and
So
they
many
should be
ways to mess it up.
punished.
How would they
Brendan,
Well,
Brandon,
let
Brendan.
people know in chat.
Brandon.
It's BRENDAN.
How do you punish the parents, though? Should Brendan go get himself arrested? Is that like the ultimate punishment for a parent? If your child goes to jail?
I guess it depends on what they've done.
I mean, aside from the child dying, I guess. Is that too dark?
I thought the ultimate punishment was cutting out their eyes because they slept with their mother.
I would think if your kid goes to jail, that's pretty shameful.
I thought the ultimate
Brendan, go punch a cop.
punishment was
And then
to
don't try to get
frill
away.
the Sphinx.
I'm looking out my window right
Shameful.
now.
That'll get back at your parents. Have you ever been to jail?
I thought
It's shameful.
Never.
Oh, you see?
it was an empty existence.
It's shameful.
Got a game for this guy?
Absolutely, Matt.
Poor
And
guy.
I'm so glad you asked because I was having a weird time.
Yeah.
It's called But What is Pasta Art? The game where you guess what the pasta art is.
Actually, if you're a white dude in Delaware, is punching a cop enough to get arrested?
No. They say.
Yeah, you have to do a lot more.
I'll give you this one.
They don't need
I
them.
know you were just angry. It's okay. It's the problem with white boys
not
is they get
political
away
ones,
with
Zach.
punching.
It's good to be white.
I'm like Ben Affleck.
That's funny.
Why is that funny?
Because it is, Dave. Just
I thought you
shut
said it
up.
wasn't funny. Now you're into it.
Duff. All right, man. See it.
So you're going to look at a piece of pasta art, but it's just a piece. Hold up. It's actually part of something bigger. I know. Right? What is the bigger? Yes.
I.
Aye.
Come on, baby. You got this.
I'm going to go with a Frontier wagon.
A Frontier wagon, like a covered wagon?
Yeah, like a
covered wagon.
Like in Blazing Saddles.
And
I
is
like
that
that.
your locked-in final
I think
answer?
that's a great answer.
That's what I'm going with.
Choe, are you ready?
I am ready, Max.
Okay.
Whoa.
That looks like a locomotive.
It's a choo-choo.
It is a choo-choo.
A lot of people in chat got it. Some people said tank, but
no.
I think we
tank.
have to give it to
Got a smokestack in front. Come on, of
I
course.
mean, train is correct.
Zether, who says it's a train.
Covered wagon. I mean, the second car, but
Get out of here.
it's still a train,
Yeah, it's a
not a
train.
wagon.
It's a train.
Sorry, Brendan.
You blew it.
Covered wagon is
I
incorrect.
blew it.
When
You
were
blew it.
trains invented?
Back to Delaware for you.
Do you want to give the 25 points to Zether, Choe, who got it in chat?
Sure.
Zeth, you took the T5.
Thanks, Brondon.
Thank you.
Enjoy your Friday in Delaware.
Delaware. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Sorry for insulting your state.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm from New York.
Oh, hi, Joe.
How's it going, guys? Okay.
Joe, you going to come see us at HMV?
Oh, yeah, I would love to. It's on Wednesday, right?
Wednesday, all day long.
What's it called? If I don't have any final schedule, I'll definitely try.
HMV in Times Square, 9 to 4.
I'll definitely try.
We're signing things, and we're giving away... We have tons of Rick and Morty stuff.
9 to
Do
4?
you guys know what fish you're bringing?
Yes.
Who are you bringing?
Oh, we don't have any Rick and Morty stuff. I forgot. The
surprise.
truck has that. We're just a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, baby.
Can I try to guess?
Yeah. Wrong.
We're not going to reveal it until.
Oh,
You
But
can
I
try.
tried.
Try. You didn't try.
I mean, you can still guess.
Mom.
It's going to be a long soak.
Wrong.
No?
No. Maybe. You'll have
How
to
about
find
Hot
out.
Steve? I love Hot Steve.
We can neither confirm nor deny. You'll just have to
Okay,
wait and
that's
see.
fine.
44th and Broadway. All day long.
44th and Broadway.
Yeah. First one online gets a free television.
Free television?
Yeah.
How big is it?
49 inches.
All the better to watch Fishcenter Live with.
You know it.
So you watch them on televisions?
Yeah, I connect my computer to the TV.
AirPlay?
Watch my sweet mates.
I've seen it. It's one of those Sony Vegas, so it only weighs like 3,000 pounds.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Zether is giving the points to Hamburger.
Nice.
Give him a chance for Hamburger to
Main
overpass
man.
Ale. Hey, if Hamburger gets two, we have a three-way.
Do you guys hear that?
What'd you say?
You guys hear that?
Main man?
No.
Did we freak
Yeah.
out?
You purring? What you doing, Dave?
Is that a cat or is that a motorcycle?
It's a cat motorcycle.
Corvette season or something.
That's pretty good, Dave.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
It's from my friends.
Do you give lessons?
Yeah.
Wow.
Tighten your throat.
All right.
And now blow air in the back of your throat.
Wow.
Put your hand in the blender.
Pretty good stuff. Dave, can you do that again, Dave?
I can only just sound like I'm fucking pterodactyl.
So you got pale ass eyes there, buddy.
You have to forgive me. I haven't been in the sun
I
enough.
forgive you. Dude, you wanna play a game?
The weather's been weird.
I would love to
There's
play
only
a
been
game.
like 3 good tanning days.
Dude, I got a game for you, my friend. And
You got a
that
game for
is-
me, wow.
You ready?
That is Spring Colors
ready.
Undersea Underwater Flowers.
Oh, I love this game.
Me too.
My second favorite game.
Compared to what?
Pasta Formula One race car driver.
Dave is doing revies.
What is it? What are the 2 color schemes?
If you get it right, Dave will do more revies.
I'm in the consumer
Ooh,
engagement
that's a good
business.
prize.
I gotta wait a couple
Should we
seconds
make
for it to
this
get on the screen.
-1? Should we make this thing make Dave's Revies a prize?
Ooh, okay. Let's see.
In addition to the points -1?
Dave Bonowitz representing Philadelphia. Gotcha. Capital of pizza. Just like we did in the old country. Mamma mia.
Oh my god, they just said just like in the old country. I'm gonna go with A. I'm gonna go with the purple and the blue.
You're locking in A.
I'm locking in A.
Max, he has locked in A, purple and blue.
Let's see. A.
Oh, it looks like
Really?
C
Yeah.
was the answer.
It was so at
Didn't
first.
you guys make it A anyway?
For 2 seconds, it looked like you were correct.
Maybe Dave will do some consolation revies. I don't know.
No, you didn't win. I said I'm not just
Sorry,
gonna give
didn't
people
win.
I'm not
Sorry, Joe.
gonna prostitute
okay,
my
guys.
revies.
Thanks for calling, young man.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
All right, see you Wednesday. Sucker.
What a dumbass.
Round 2.
So, Dave,
Yeah.
where did you learn how to do that? Seriously.
Well,
Round 2.
you know, I think growing up, being around a lot of like fire trucks and ambulances,
Ambulance.
I would emulate the sounds of different automobiles, and probably the revies thing, probably part of all that.
Revies?
But like woo woos, I could do.
I'm just kind of curious what happens to all the stuff I send you that you never use. And a lot of stuff for your live stream show, and I'm looking at fish tanks and hearing a couple of computer nerds talk about absolutely nothing. You guys need some real entertainment on that thing. It's just a big waste of bandwidth. Anyway, thanks.
Fucking hamburger main man. Hamburger main man. Hamburger main man. Hamburger main man.
Put on some more Rick and Morty, buddy. I love that show. Alright, goodbye. Put on that fucking Rick and Morty. Bye.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be...
Is that your version of Revies?
1 for Thump? Yeah. -5 for Hot Steve.
Is this typo negative?
1 for Thump, 2 for Hot Steve.
1 for Greenbird. -5 for Greenbird. 1 for Topsander.
1 for Thump.
Badass is on the field.
Or as I like to call it, a bone butt.
Badass boy on the field.
1 for Thump.
1 for Topsander.
Slider hits the badass. and gets
-5
Whoa.
for Topsander.
plus 25 for Slider.
Ah, Slider getting some
That's a
extra
big-
cheese. 1
big
for
points.
Greenbird.
That was 1 for Thump. 1 for Thump.
Can't believe Flump's already at 6 points.
-4 for Topsander. 1 for Topsander.
Another for Thump.
1 for Greenbird. -4 for Topsander. 1 for
Boy.
Mimosa.
Is Hamburger doing a re-re? 1 for Thump.
No, Hamburger hasn't moved.
1 for Thump.
-4 for Mimosa.
1 for Thump.
1 for Greenbird.
Another 1 for Thump.
1 for Topsander. -5 for Style Toy.
Oh, add bass.
1 for Ale.
Did you say
1 for
-5 for Style Toys?
Yes.
Bottom coin bass. 1 for Thump.
Now Hamburger's moving.
Who was favoring the bottom coin?
1 for Thump. Mimosa.
In the main tank, not many.
Another for Thump.
Clump at 15.
1, 2 for Hot Steve, and a third one for Hot Steve at the buzzer.
Fortunately, Hamburger moved away from the mouth match and never came back for it. Oh wait, now he does. A little too late. Sorry, Hamburger.
Woos are pretty good, Dave, but those Revies, man, those are something.
Yeah.
You're onto something.
Yeah, I know.
You think people will do it at concerts?
What, like for an encore instead of clapping, you do Revies?
Just everyone Revies?
We should go to a concert and find out.
Hey, by the way, we're taking your Revies, 708-794-6386. We don't answer. Leave us your Revies.
There's Nick.
Or your woo-woos.
Oh, wow. Big soft drink.
No wonder he's so
sweet.
Hydrated.
Small?
I was going to say cool. Should I eat leftover food tonight?
What do you got left over? Your Vietnamese burger?
Yeah, dude. Should I eat it cold with my slaw?
Remember when the award-winning chef judged your burger?
No.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. Too busy getting my penis licked by that burger.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. At least I'm getting some.
A weird relationship with food.
Well,
they were very polite about your burger. They said something about Thailand or something?
I think they were quietly judging it.
I don't think so, because when Choe put up his thing, they were very outwardly judging it.
Yeah, he totally shat on my cupcake.
And you know what? I didn't think there's anything wrong with it, and I'm not even a huge
No, you know what?
fan.
Honestly,
he's kind of a dick. You
He's
know?
the
We can all
best.
say that, right?
He's the best chef in the Southeast. He can absolutely be a dick.
You eat with your eyes. And it had meatloaf on the side of the cup.
I mean, I did not disagree. The ramekin was messy. The presentation was shit. That's totally fair.
But Choe, if I got there after a long day toiling in a field, and I'm sweaty and dry.
It's suggesting that your standards have been lowered, Max. I mean, come on.
And Choe throws that. I'm like, oh, it's a messy ramekin, but I taste it. It's that good Choe family taste. That's good, It's
right, but
cleanliness is not next to godliness when it comes to food.
When you're in the realm of best chef in the Southeast, that's the kind of shit that the best chefs in the Southeast don't do.
Yeah, but
they have clean ramekins
out of your pan.
They present their dishes properly. Otherwise, you ain't anywhere near the top of the list of chefs in the Southeast.
Well, I'm just saying, you're sitting across from Dave, who is the literal reincarnation of Christ, and you're going to start
Dave
listening
ate
to
at
some...
Taco Bell today.
I had a great Taco Bell.
I think his credibility
Actually, I
is
don't.
shot.
Choe, you just don't like tacos, though. You know who I saw at Taco Bell? I'll tell you who I saw at Taco
Chris
Bell.
Harrison.
Oh, I know who
Chris
you saw.
Harrison.
I know you saw multiple
Steph,
people.
and Alex, and a guy named Max.
Me?
I was at Taco Bell. I took this picture. I don't know if it came across, but there was someone says email list. I wish I emailed it earlier.
Hey, if you see a Max lookalike there out on the street, send it to us. You can win a valuable prize.
Yeah, which is like a four-way with three men who look like me. Don't you want that?
Gonna be men.
Round 3. Round
I got a great picture last time I went to Charleston. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one.
Was he a bartender?
He was a bartender at Husk Bar. If you're ever in Husk Bar in Charleston, go in and say hi to the Max bot running the bar there. He had the same sweat as you.
The same sweat?
Yeah.
How do you taste that? You haven't even tasted mine.
No, just the way it looks.
Mine is it's kind of a sleek sweat.
Yours is more of a gel.
Ooh.
Grease.
No. You're thinking of mine. Do you like waking up next to someone who's lightly humid? Is that endearing to you?
Yeah, I can see that.
I feel like a lot of people I've woken up next to.
Misty?
They're a little humid from sweating in the bed. And it's comfy.
Like their breath?
I know people that are overnight heaters. When they're in their sleep, they get super hot.
Yeah.
Super hot. I think it's
Is it time for round 3?
Precursor to condition.
Time for round 3 of Coin Quest.
Brought to you by
Menon.
Hamburger right on the line.
Hamburger could get a mouth match. This is between ale and hamburger unless someone makes a big
Menon
thing.
still a company?
Bye.
I remember those jingles.
Menon.
Hamburger yawning. Wow, he is right on it.
Getting the replay machine just if we have to figure it out. Here we go.
5 for Hot Steve.
1 for Mimosa, 1 for Top Xander.
1 for Slider.
1 for
Sorry.
Ale, 1 for Ale.
1 for Slider.
5 for Greenbird, 1 for Mom. All right, Hamburger, I think, has
1
backed
for
off
Hot
of it.
Steve.
5 for Greenbird, 1 for Style
5 for
Toy.
Slider, 5 for Hot Steve, 5 for Jeremiah Leg.
5 for Top Xander, 5 for Greenbird.
Damn me leg!
Whoa. 1 for Top Xander. Hamburger's back on the line.
5 for Flump, 5 for Slider, 1 for Hot Steve.
That was a 1 for Mom and another 1 for Mom.
Big points this round.
Let's see him.
1 for Top Xander.
5 for Flump. 5 for Hot Steve.
1 for Greenbird, 5 for Top Xander.
5 for Flump.
1
Another
for Top
5
Xander.
for Flump.
Yeah, Slumpy. 1, no, that's a 5 for Top Xander.
Another 10 for Flump.
Oh my god.
5 for Greenbird, 5 for Top Xander, another 5
5
for Top
Flump,
Xander.
and minus 10 for Slider. Dang it.
Minus 10 for Slider?
God, he got hit up. Thing.
A
5
bad
for Flump.
badass. 1 for Top Xander.
5 for Flump.
5 for Mimosa.
1 for Hot Steve.
1 for Top Xander, 1 for Mimosa.
5 for Slider.
1
5
for Mom.
Flump. 5 for Flump. 5 for Slider.
1 for
shit.
Ale, 5 for Greenbird.
5 for Slider. 5
Hamburger
for
is
Flump.
definitely across the line now.
6
with
for
his
Hot Steve. 5 for Flump. 5 for Flump.
6 for Ale.
And that's the end. Oh my god.
And we have a mouth match.
We have a mouth match.
Yes, indeed.
We have a mouth match.
For round 3, which is a big one. The most valuable round.
I think the mouth match pretty much guarantees it's a hamburger versus whoever was in first place.
I don't know. Flump got a lot of points that round.
You know, Mimosa might be passed, you know?
I don't know. I'm completely in the dark here where we're going to go with
It
this.
was hamburger and mimosa last time we checked, and I really like mimosa.
I really like all the fish.
I like mimosa too, Max. I'm with you on this one.
Dave, you don't like Jeremy Leg.
I like Jeremy Leg. He's getting bigger. I like him now.
You don't like Top Xander Cupper.
Yeah, I love Top Xander Cupper.
She's cool, but you don't like her.
I love Top Xander Cupper.
Only 7 for mimosa. Is that enough to keep her in the top 2? A mouth match for hamburger gives hamburger the 70 that Flump got.
Holy shit, Flump had 70?
That might make Flump in the top 2.
Way to go.
It might be Flump versus hamburger.
We haven't had that matchup. Maybe ever?
In forever.
All right, add these up. Slider having a big nibble.
I'm trying to see Jeremy Leg.
No one likes Mom enough to have her win. 2 mouth matches in one day.
Max, so you were at Taco Bell igniting dreams.
Of course, dude.
Igniting farts in the bathroom.
Say if dreams is diarrhea.
My little revies I do in the toilet.
Well,
That's a sweet belt.
yeah.
Let's look at this. I knew it. Hamburger versus Flump.
How about that?
Wow.
2 of the all-stars of this tank. Of these tanks now. Kings of both tanks. The 2 leaders, the 2 alpha fish.
So by proxy, Mimosa will be swimming for Hamburger.
Who will swim for Flump? Flump.
Flump.
I guess let's do this.
Let's do it. Line it up.
I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try.
Now look, we've had lots of controversy about these Roto Choes. Choe, you were suspended over this just 1 week ago.
2 days ago.
2
Was it
days
because
ago.
of this?
Yeah.
Can't keep track.
Exactly. Stand by.
All right, we have to start with half. We're looking at Mimosa, and we're looking at Flump.
Mimosa swimming on behalf of Hamburger.
Flump's in the top right. Mimosa, I don't know where she
She's
is.
behind the rock on the left, I guess.
Did Flump make a move? No.
No.
Flump notoriously distractible.
Lives in the corner. Used to live in a hole, now lives in the corner. Mimosa coming in for Hamburger.
Mimosa top left.
There's Hamburger's first move. We're expecting timeouts from Flump.
We're not expecting that.
Good news for Hamburger. Flump.
Why isn't the board moving? Top right.
Here we go.
And now it moves.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Jerky.
It's interesting that happened that way, but you know, that's the machine.
Right corner.
Look at this.
This is a 5-move Choe.
Okay. Okay, Flump. All right.
Do it, Flumpy.
He had a huge round 3 to get up into here.
Flump was the January Super King of winter.
Just a little dip is all we need, buddy.
Just trying to get out of the back of the tank. It's like I know there's a way out somewhere over here.
Maybe if I check the corner. Check the corner. Let me see. No.
I mean, he's such a shitty Roto Choe player, but he's so damn adorable.
Oh, so close. If he plays his cards right, he can get in there.
Come on, Flump. A little further.
Oh,
A
man.
little bit more.
He did not play his cards right.
Is that a mouth touchy?
No, he's above it. I'm preparing the clock.
Oh, man, I told you, Dave.
You didn't tell me anything.
I said...
You didn't tell me nothing.
I said, I know you're mine.
You didn't tell me nothing.
Flump is now on the clock. 60 seconds. Flump, don't blow this.
This is the Choe clock. Most of the corners have been taken, and that's Flump's easy places.
Yeah. Oh. How long does it take for that corner to get back up?
A while.
Oh.
Yeah,
Double tapped that one that he
he's
already
staying
got.
up high. 30 seconds.
Oh, a little change of tack.
Maybe he's
Smushing his
rerouting.
face. Uh-oh.
Small adjustments, all we need. Flumpy.
Oh.
Just at the wrong 20
Get in
seconds.
front of those coral, Flump.
Come on, buddy. This is it. Here
How
we go.
many seconds?
Get this corner.
11,
Here it
10.
is. This next one is going to be the one. I can tell.
7,
Come on.
Oh.
6,
I can't tell.
5,
Damn
Get it, Flumpy.
4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
He's passed
and
it over.
passed.
Son of a
Mimosa
bitch.
could win it for Hamburger this move, depending on the swimming pattern.
It's a hard needle to thread here.
Snakes is yelling in chat, it's done. Hamburger's already won. Which is good for those hamburger heads.
Here comes Mimosa, but not all the way over.
It's going to be hard for
Oh, look at Hamburger
Mimosa to
coming.
get right in the middle.
Should we make Hamburger eligible to get his own squares?
No.
Have we already talked about that?
I think so.
I mean,
It's got to be one or the other. It's not fair to have two fish swimming.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you, Joe. Man, I really hurt the inside of my lip.
yeah, I know. I don't know why he did that.
And Mimosa's swimming in.
Eyeing it
Make
up.
the move.
Oh,
Hasn't made the
no,
move.
She's too confused. Too confused.
Sometimes Roto Choe is quick.
Preparing
Sometimes
the
it's
clock.
not.
For Mimosa.
For the viewers on iTunes, they're playing a game very similar to Tic-Tac-Toe.
Dave, you can be our podcast ambassador.
I could.
Walk people through what's going on.
Mimosa.
There's a
Look at
rotating
this.
tic-tac-toe
boy.
board
Mimosa is on the clock.
that is moving left and right as it rotates.
And here comes Mimosa. I'm assuming for a move
Yep,
right
top
there.
middle.
Top middle.
Not bad.
The sound you just heard was the sound of a token being placed on the board. We have cut back over to the Junior League tank.
Bubble tank, Dave.
Bubble
They're
tank.
not junior leagues.
I know, but I call it old school. I'm a vintage guy.
Hamburger has a side
Oh,
middle,
that was close.
side corner. And another far corner.
Flump.
I
be
don't
very
think
hard for
Flump
Flump to
can
win
win without a middle spot, so he's going to have to
I mean,
for
anything could happen on Fish Center.
You're right.
He's really going to have to alter his swimming path. He's flirting with it, but he's not committing.
He's kind of dumb. He's kind of the worst.
He's not dumb.
He might be
Simple.
dumb. I mean, usually when you're that good looking, you're dumb.
That's true.
Thank you, Choe.
But because you're good looking, you get away with it. That's just the way of the world. Come on, Flump.
Flump is the worst of this game.
Preparing the clock for Flump.
Man, what a bingo show.
He may get past yet again. And now Flump is on the clock.
Blue Pan just did a crazy. I
Man,
mean,
what a
Hot Steve did a crazy one.
Whiz gobbler.
I got a whiz. Speaking of whiz.
Is he going to block right here, Choe?
That would be a useful move if he could.
Oh.
He just can't get low.
He's too
Oh,
shallow.
did that count?
No, he
No?
missed. That was his belly, not his
And
mouth.
then he could have gotten it there, but he
Oh.
didn't turn around in time.
Got distracted.
Oh.
Pain in the ass.
Flump. It's okay, you're not a natural athlete. 30 seconds.
Snakes is still
Put it
laughing.
block.
Ha ha ha, it's over. You Flump. You suck, Flump. Everyone's. Man, this is tough.
Tough game.
Oh.
Oh.
Now he's swimming all the way over there. What's,
Checking out the bubbles.
what's he
Rubbing
going?
his
Ow.
He's broken out of his track.
Flumpo.
10 seconds.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
He was above it.
No,
Yeah.
that was for real.
5,
He was above it.
4,
That was
3,
not
Missed it,
above it.
2,
You missed it.
1, and
sure?
passed.
Can we deplay that before we
will,
pass?
We'll deplay it.
We can deplay it before we pass, though.
No,
No?
no.
Can't
not?
break up a game.
I'll have to do it afterwards.
But then we'll just have to redo it.
Well, then they'll give us something to do next week.
No, we have plenty to do next week.
I don't know. What do we should
We'll
we
give
do
us something
next
else to do next week.
Let's get that promo in the rotation so people can see what's going on next week. I don't even see Mimosa.
Hamburger's actually moving around more than...
I see Mimosa's
the actual-
tail.
Yeah, she's over on the left again. Here she
Here
comes.
she comes.
Plenty of ways to win it, Mimosa.
If you keep going, she could have won it.
What is going on?
I think she needs a little bit of excitement.
Nice.
Wrong fish.
Preparing the clock for Mimosa. Mimosa is on the clock.
1 cube away from winning this Mimosa.
Cube us up, dude.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, you suck.
Oh! She didn't touch it.
Kissed it.
God damn it.
Oh. This is why it's called Roto Choe.
That would not have
You
been a
know?
winning move anyway.
Sneak in there, Mimosa.
Here we go.
There it
All right,
is. Okay, middle left.
Pretty good, pretty good. Closing in on it.
2 ways to win.
3 ways to win.
Poor Flump.
Well, 2
He's
ways to
getting
win.
passed.
I don't
Flump
know
is
how many
being
ways.
pounded.
Wow.
He still has a way to win, but he does need to get that center square.
If he gets that diagonal square and the Mimosa gets the other two, the last move is always a default.
That would be quite the upset.
People telling us to make the board bigger. Look, you don't make the
Yeah,
football
come on.
field bigger when the guy goes out of
That's true.
bounds. We've tried this. We've experimented with the best.
Oh.
This is the best size board.
Spin, Flump. You're going to get it right now. There
Top
it is.
corner.
Okay.
That's one.
Nice block.
He's setting it up
That's a
for the
block.
win through the default.
Wow.
That's a that's a formation we
Unless
haven't
Mimosa
seen,
gets in the middle.
which looks like right now
Oh.
maybe.
But you know, if Mimosa gets one of the side pieces and then Flump doesn't time out, if he makes that strategic mistake, Mimosa wins with the default. So this default could go either way.
One of the most drawn out, maybe dramatic Roto Choes in a while. Certainly the longest.
This might be, you know, Slow Rabbit wins the race.
I tell you what I'm getting is
Flump
the
has a way to win.
podcast of this. This is going to be fantastic.
Compelling. Yeah, good luck trying to find it. Up Mimosa,
There it
top
is.
middle.
There
That's
it
not a
almost
win.
is.
Not
No.
a win.
Will Flump hit this space and lose
Oh,
the
boy.
game, or will Flump time out and give Mimosa a chance to win it for
Or
Hamburger?
will Flump come through and get the middle?
I mean, for Flump, Or will Flump come through and get the middle? Anything could happen. This next move
doesn't do it.
Almost decides
move.
what happens.
This right here.
This has been a very long Roto Choe.
Oh. So close.
Flump could win or lose it here.
This is among the longest Roto Choes we've ever had.
Come on, Flump. You dumb, beautiful bastard.
Locked
You.
into just a weird pattern.
Oh, those hamburger helpers are going to be so pissed out of luck.
We have time for a call. Someone has something to say about next week.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Nick. I'm calling from my office.
Where's your office, Nick?
It's inside of William Street.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Building.
Nick Gibbons.
Yes, that's the one.
Nick,
How
tell
are
us
you
about
guys doing?
Tell us about this.
We're waiting for this
bus
Roto
trip.
Choe to finish, so go
We're
ahead.
not waiting. We're actively watching.
It's riveting. It's
Flump is
riveting.
now on the clock.
Well, I just want to tell everyone about my bus. I got a bus.
Nick, tell
I
us
want
about
them to
this
come
bus
ride
trip.
Yeah, we got a bus tour of New York City Monday the 15th, 9:30 a.m. Meet at Broadway and 54th.
Nick, that
And
sounds
we'll-
expensive. How much does it cost?
It's totally free. You don't have to spend anything. You just get on the bus.
Nick,
and,
can you
and
believe
put your seatbelt
Flump
on.
could win placing half as many tokens as Mimosa for Hamburger
30
just
seconds.
through default?
What do you mean it's free? How does that work?
Well, you don't spend. It doesn't cost to get on the bus, but we may charge you to get off of it, but we're not sure yet.
Who's
But
going to be on the bus?
I'm
You
going to
be on
the
it?
bus.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll be on
15
it.
seconds.
I'm going
Oh
to
my
tell
God.
everyone about New York and all the cool things therein.
10 seconds.
Stuff that happened to me in New York, certain places. Best place to get McDonald's in New York.
Flump
Are you giving anything away?
passes.
We might give some stuff away.
Mimosa's move decides
We'll
this
have
game.
some
Mimosa
swag.
could win it or lose it for Hamburger. It's looking like a win, but
Mimosa.
now is it a loss? It's a loss.
Oh, my
it's
goodness.
a loss with the default. Who saw it coming? Flump put
You've
in
gotta
no
be
work.
Wait, I'm
kidding
sorry.
me.
What? Oh, it's the last one.
I'm so glad
Anything
I was
could
a part
happen
of
in
it.
Fish Center.
Wow.
The laziest Roto Choe win we've ever seen.
I love the little
That will be quickly forgotten, but shouldn't be.
Flump.
Congratulations, everybody.
That's a lesson in failing upwards.
You know, called it. Kevin from Oregon said,
Yes.
"This is about to be one of the best upsets in Fish Center history.
course
Come
he
on,
did.
Flump, win." Kevin from Oregon called it.
Nick, tell us again. Monday, May
Monday the
15th.
15th, yeah. 9:30 in the morning, meet at Broadway and 54th Street. You'll see a big red double-decker. I think it's red. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm assuming it's a big red double-decker bus.
Hey,
Board
Nick.
it. Don't ask any questions. Just get on it.
Hey, Nick.
Yes.
One of the guys that I know and a viewer of this show has asked, "Do I need a RSVP for this, or do I just show up?"
I don't think that will be a problem.
Just show up, Bradley.
Just show up. Yeah.
So
there's lots
how's
of
it
seats
feel
on the
knowing that that event is going to be everyone's morning warm-up, get-together, hang out before they come on the Bluzzle party later at night?
I think I'm going to warm them up good for you guys. They're going to be full of New York knowledge. It's going to be a buffet of information that they never knew
I appreciate you doing that for all of the Bluzzle party attendees.
Very generous, Nick.
ありがとうございます。
Flump, Nick, you heard who won, right?
I think he hung up. He was being blasted.
Coming up on the streams, Kermit versus Blasian Twin 1 in DFL episode 13 of the first season. Ooh, followed by at 5:30.
Oh, yeah, that's a great shot from Instagram. Hang on, let me.
The Booch.
Looks better.
The Booch versus Hero 121. Get out of here. What a fight.
2 in 1 day?
Yeah.
That's what I said yesterday. I was surprised too.
People can handle that. Probably. 6 o'clock tonight, Game Humpers.
Game what?
That's right. 7 o'clock, Sports Bitches, replay from last night. 8 o'clock, Toonami Pre-Flight. 9 o'clock, Swap Shop replay. 10 o'clock, Blood Feast replay. You can watch Toonami Pre-Flight again at 4 in the morning on William Street. Hey, listen. Max, when you have a second, roll that promo again, if you would. It's very important. If you're in the New York area, come see us. Or at least come and listen to us.
Down.
We thank you for watching and listening to Fishcenter. And all of our streams, even Blood Feast.
Even Blood Feast.
The stream.
Oh, God. Wow.
It's a loud ad.
Yeah.
But it's very good.
It's loud. But is it funny?
I mean, I chuckled.
What was the funny part, Max?
When he
said
says
we were permanently.
No,
and
when
then-
he says night pizza or something like that. The permanently thing, that was Matt Harrigan's joke. I didn't really like it. But when he says night rats, that was something I thought of, and I like that.
Night rat hands.
Yeah. Oh, because I'm seeing rat hands on her boyfriend at night. That's true. Running train.
My family
The
friend.
streams are packing up, leaving Georgia and moving to New York City permanently. We're going to enjoy New York City pizza, night rat parks and streets honking. This is our bogus schedule on Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday is the big upfront show. So put your bombs in the oven and pop out 3 weird kids, and then you'll enjoy our shows as a family.
I didn't make the permanently joke.
That's what you said. Yeah, we're moving there permanently. You told me.
No. Also, you spelled permanently wrong.
No, I spelled permanently.
That was a joke?
Permanently.
Oh.
Yeah, it was one of the other things that makes me chuckle, especially when I saw it the third time.
Dave, one more. Come on.
Sailing out one wet spring morn, sailing far out of sight of any land. La da 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 da.
I spied a mermaid sitting on the rock with a comb and a glass in her hand.
With a comb in her hand.
This little mermaid, she sprang into the deep. You know the sea began to roll.
So, oh, sailor boy, struggling in the deep.
Yeah, Lord, safe on the shore.
He was safe on the shore.
Well, the first on deck,
Yes, the first on deck,
the captain of the ship. Good looking man was he. Said that we might sink, or we might swim. I'd be down to the bottom of the sea. I have a wife, 3 little babes, 3 little babes waiting ashore for me. Yes, I do. They might wait until the salt seas rise. I'll be down to the bottom of the sea.
the bottom of the sea.
Well, the next on deck,
Next on deck,
the wicked cabin boy.
the little